Old orbit is steady.
Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and go back to Vold. Sounds good, huh?
Sounds jolly good.
Love you.
I love you too.
What about the kumquats?
Approaching the LZ.
Whatever.
Ooh la 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 la. Ooh la 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 la. Big blue.
Very good. Still have life support.
Yeah, things seem to be doing good. Alright, so I think we need to figure out where the heck that is. So meet Realist. Alright, so yeah, those are our priority. Don't need that right now. Crap, I entirely forgot what the heck I was doing. Gold. There's nothing even on the gold. Snacks. Havarl.
Is it under additional?
It could be. Let's see.
Completed?
It shouldn't be under complete. At least I don't think so. Unless
It's
I'm
not there.
on crack.
But you were just looking at all the others, so those were the only last two. So I'm like,
That's really weird. Unless it was already that person I talked to. It could be. Oh
Maybe.
man.
Some relationships.
I think perhaps maybe I made a mistake. I'll find out.
Oh, that's okay. You have to talk about the snacks. You forgot to do that.
What do you mean, to who?
No, on the ship. Remember with Liam? Idea with the movie and staff.
No. She wants me to find a rare plant for the snacks, so I have to do that on another planet.
Just saying, it wanted you to talk to her again, even though you'd already talked to her.
Well, no, that was the email. That was the initial email.
I know.
I'm so confused. I don't even know what you're talking
Old
about.
orbit is steady.
I was trying to confuse you.
It worked. Alright, so it looks like nothing here, so that email was probably just something that we...
It was old.
Yeah.
Look that way.
Alright. So... Nexus. Eos. Havarl.
Well, that's where some of the stuff is now leading us to. So, I mean, technically,
Wanna
that's,
just go to Havarl?
that's what you want to do. I'm good either way. You're the one pulling the reins.
Indeed, and that is a huge, giant black star, huh?
Indeed.
What do you think of a star that big?
It's kind of neat, but also kind of creepy. This is the dark stuff.
Alright, let's go to Havarl. At the very least, we can knock out some more scans of the planets. Hyperspace.
This is home. Our
ancestors came from this system. From Havarl. It looks so small from here.
Wow.
Anomaly on sensors.
There's the Scourge. Looks like even Havarl has not escaped. Onward we go. Oh, that's kind of crazy.
I'm picking up something.
Activate the scanner.
Is it just a mineral deposit? Yep, it's right here. It's a mineral deposit.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Graphite. More pencils.
Indeed.
Yeah!
Hey, I like pencils. I can't draw no more if I can't have pencils.
Excuses. Well, nothing on this gas giant.
Anomaly detected.
Alright, we're gonna do Havarl last. Yeah, this looks like a nice happy planet.
Anomaly on sensors.
Kind of Earth-like.
Oh, it's another mineral deposit. Ferrum's carbon dioxide and argon atmosphere is inhospitable to most life, as are ocean temperatures in which sunlight during proper season can reach the boiling point. Alright, maybe it's not so cool as I thought.
Probe away.
Indeed.
Anomaly found.
Biomatter growth. Fungus.
Fungus.
Thriving on Ferrum where little else can. Massive fungal forests stretch kilometers into the moist, hot air. What do you think of that? Forest not made of plants, but of fungus.
It's kind of gross, actually.
Essentially giant mushrooms.
Exactly, it's kind of gross.
Why is that gross? I thought you liked mushrooms.
No, actually, I don't.
Well, you didn't like to eat them, but you don't like them, period. You think they're ugly.
Just certain kinds might be kind of cool looking, but for the most part, no. I don't care about fungus. And when it comes to mushrooms and that.
Okay.
Anomaly on sensors.
Alright, so we have that. Ooh, is this actually something? Yes, it is.
Probe away. Anomaly found.
Comet Dawnstar. It's a comet. How would you feel to be looking at a comet?
I mean, it'd be interesting, but I definitely wouldn't want it to hit me. In my ship that I'm flying around in. That might hurt.
I don't think comets are cool.
I didn't say it wasn't.
What are you saying?
I just said that if it was to hit my ship while we're flying around out here, that would kind of suck.
Okay. Oh, look, it's a blue star. Not a red like ours. Means it doesn't burn as hot.
Indeed.
Oh wow, this looks all sorts of mangled and messed up. Immense and fiery Prosbar is described in certain Angarian texts as the guardian of Fororong, protectively circling the bright star until the day both cool. Yeah, blue giants don't go supernova like our sun will.
Mm-hmm.
They just sort of fade and go bloop.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think of that?
That's better than the idea of the supernovas.
If you say so. Alright, so nothing to scan on that. Time to go to Havarl. And all those wicker people.
All those wicker people.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Like, are we quoting and going into the Wicker Man now?
No,
That was a horrible movie.
Yes, it was. It was absolute god-awful garbage. It was hot garbage.
Indeed.
This seems like a fairly decent place, with the exception of the giant. Well, the ice caps are a bit big, and the giant hurricane.
Yeah.
Look at that. Indeed. So we have a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff.
Indeed.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and confirm that.
Sending the nav point for Dar
And it should
Palev.
be glorious.
That's where the Mosha's team should be.
I didn't even know where I was going.
I know. It's okay. I
Looks to
forgive
be
you.
an Angaran town. There'll be landing pads and good sightlines for a safe approach.
Anomaly on the sensors. Something big, possibly hostile, taking evasive action.
Wait, I don't think his...
Wow. That's good. Look at those. Those are the creatures we found when we first landed.
Landscape so far just doesn't look very...
What would you
Very
see
great.
looking at those?
Well, that's something you don't see back home.
Indeed.
What would you think?
Very creepy looking.
I thought you said it.
I mean, it's kind of cool, but they are creepy.
Bringing us in.
No sulfur.
Evaluate Havarl for an outpost and stuff like that. Search on Havarl.
The landscape looks kind of interesting.
Contact us. Oh yeah. What do you think of the actual
Very exotic.
landscape and flora?
Very exotic.
How so?
Look at these plants. Look at the leaves.
What about them?
Shimmering. But they're big and bold, like tropical-like.
How would you feel having a plant like that in your garden?
Kind of interesting.
Would you do it?
Why not?
That's a good question. But what about the good vibrations? Good vibe. Good vibe.
Let's do this!
Very dark.
Indeed. What am I? Oh wow. Something else, though.
It's full of life.
Oh.
Maybe there are golden worlds out here after all.
It is beautiful. But the wilds can also be deadly.
Indeed.
This is like a tropical rainforest.
Indeed. Let's see. Where shall we go? Apparently we're going over here. Alright. So that is where we need to go. Hoo-ah-ho! How'd you feel about going through these plants?
They are cool looking. Like I said, it's like a tropical rainforest. And I would like to see it.
Indeed. I need to take off for a second.
That's okay. I'm gonna go take a look here.
Alright.
But no, I mean, seriously, it looks really pretty. I mean, you got all these like neon metallic like lights everywhere, and then these plants and the leaves and stuff. I mean, they're really cool. I would definitely would be one to see it myself. It would be awesome. So very, very, very awesome. And yes, Cora is still wrinkles to me. I can't help that. She just has those frown lines that I see every time. She's just going to be wrinkles forevermore. But yeah, and those things, I mean, they are still very cool, but they are creepy still. They're monsters. The monsters are scary. But no, I mean, so far, my first glimpses, I think it's cool. Very, very cool.
So what sort of stuff did you discover?
No, I'm just looking at the plants.
Oh yeah. Which one's your favorite?
I mean, truly, I really like the way that these larger ones look like here.
The ones that shimmer?
That shimmer. I like the shimmering on them. But then these are really cool. They're like
The ones on the EOS?
Yeah, I like on EOS.
Or not on EOS,
No.
Habitat 7.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Before it went, like, to shit.
But see, those are cool. I like them. I see these ones even shimmer too, but those are cool too.
Super cool. Alright, where am I? Oh, here.
You did.
Oh man, I had just, yeah, it was bad. I had to go to the bathroom break, guys. It was sad. Had to be done though. Had to be done. The glory of cheese. And the honor of Jesus.
Indeed.
Don't you forget it, Missy.
I won't. You never will let me.
Oh, look,
Nickel.
Alright, let's see what lies through this door. Apparently stuff to scan. Components, ion pulse systems, sterilization chamber, printer center, contents, trace elements, contents, seminary, metamorphic stone, and organic plant material. This device cleans artifacts using gel. Okay, cool.
And there.
Solar heater. Alright, obviously.
Cool.
None of these readings show any change. How could there not be a change? Jar, we heard about the Moshai's rescue. I'm so relieved. We were all worried for her. This must be the Pathfinder Rider. I am honored.
Where's the rest of the team? Ryder has experience with Remnant. We might be able to help their investigations.
You haven't heard? While the team was exploring the monolith, something went terribly wrong. They were caught in some kind of Remnant stasis field, frozen in place, unresponsive.
Yeah, yep.
I know how to work Remnant tech. I can help you.
We've tried everything we can think of. I suppose it's worth trying this. The monolith is not far from here. See what you can do, but be careful. We don't know what triggered the stasis, and it may happen again.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Indeed.
Made the contact.
Yes, we have.
Pathfinder Ryder.
Jal said you worked for the Moshai?
Not I, but many of the team that was sent to the monolith are her students. If we can't save her people, I don't think I could ever face her again.
We'll find a way to help them, Kiran. I promise.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
Tell me more about the stasis that's taken out your team.
We don't know what started it, and it's the first time any of us have heard of something like this happening. The team sent out there studied monoliths before. At least half of them worked with Moshai Sefer. They were just doing their job when the stasis hit. Now it's like they're frozen in time. Nothing will wake them. Stimulants, loud noises. They show no reaction to sensation or pain.
Interesting.
And goodbye.
I should get going.
Yep.
Stars be bright for you, Pathfinder Ryder.
Letter pad. Translated from Shalish. An incredible find out in the field like last week. A shuttle from before the Scourge surfaced down in the ravine. From far it looks like the crash site is remarkably preserved, especially to have withstood Havarl's elements. I know Kieran asked me with studying the monolith, but maybe I could make my own way down there and check it out. Just a peek to see if there's anything for Havarl.
Okay.
I have to talk to her.
I heard the advisory that you'd be out here. It didn't prepare me to meet you.
The name's Ryder. I'm with the Andromeda Initiative.
They say you want to help us. I wonder what you're prepared to do.
If it gets me on your good side, I'm in.
That's reassuring, assuming you mean well. My name is Rochelle Veer. I'm an archaeoastronomer. I study our ancient cultural records for stellar phenomena. I piece together lost knowledge of ages past. My goal is to find undiscovered colonies we lost contact with, potential allies against the Ket.
You think there might be Angara worlds you don't know about?
That's what I was trying to learn. Then this happened. I was away when the disaster struck. I thought my home was destroyed, and all my research with it, but I just learned part of the building survived. I'm trying to recover my research data, but the wildlife won't let me near my old home.
That's totally viable.
These house guests, I assume they're of the hungry variety?
The structure has become a breeding ground for insects and predators, too many to face alone.
I want to help.
Yep.
Your work is too important to lose. Let's get it back.
I'll provide my home's location. Just recover my research materials from the computer. I'll remain in contact with you by comm. Thank you for this.
Sweet. Communications terminal? Interesting. Translated from Shailesh. Loa, Kieran, good to hear the Ket haven't reached your research post. We're not so lucky here. They're practically swarming the old temples, trying to dismantle the remnant tech. We're trying to fight them off, but even with the resistance reinforcements, there are just too many of them. Commander called a retreat. I know you had your eye on those temples, but there's nothing we can do. We're closing the area down. No one goes in and nothing comes out. Be careful, Kieran. It's a tough world out there. Garrett. Crash site. Moose, thank you so much for bringing this to my attention. A crash site that well preserved, I'd give anything to see it. I'll see if I can send someone capable to check it out. It'll probably be well protected. And please make sure Tovor doesn't hear about it. You know he'll want to take a look himself, and he's not equipped to deal with the danger involved. I'd never forgive myself if he got injured trying to help. Stay safe over there. Wishing you sunny skies. Havarl. Difficult request. Kieran, I'm sure you heard about the attack on Site 7. The loss of Dr. Borisov was a blow to the entire science community, and now many of Site-7's researchers are displaced and in need of a new post. Most will head to Aya for recovery, but some want to continue working here on Havarl. I recommend your camp as a suitable transition point. I know resources are thin, but your site is the only one the Ket have ignored. I don't want to put these people in danger so soon after they witness the death of their superior, and I'm sure you could use the help on your monolith project. Think it over and give me your response tomorrow. Stay safe, and all. Be safe. Kieran, you're safe, right? I heard the Ket attack the old city again. I know you're on the other side of the planet, but that's still too close. Between wildlife and remnant, Havarl is a dangerous place. Molly and Nastar worry about you. I worry about you. Your work is important, I understand that. But promise your old mother that if the Resistance tells you to evacuate, you'll listen. None of this knowledge is worth the risk knowledge. Or nonsense. I mended too many of your broken bones when you were young. It's time you give me a break. This is your mother who misses you. Report from Aya. Rochelle, I've attached the data gathered from our efforts on Aya to map the Scourge. We found a few irregularities during our research. Dust mostly, but you may want to look into it. If the material isn't a match for any of the worlds on Helios, it would support your theory on colony worlds. This is all speculation, of course. You'll need to send someone out there to collect samples, but I figure it's worth a shot. If we're going to solve the mystery of our past, we need to work together.
Okay.
Alrighty. Let's see. Anything else here?
Support's available.
We do.
Emergency support for cat attacks. All of them. What?
You okay?
Is everything all right? You seem distressed.
Would you like a reward for that astute observation? You're that alien visitor that came to Aya asking about our vault.
You've heard of me.
Who hasn't? When strange new species turn up, reports spread fast. After the Ket, you can't be too careful. Luge Anson, historian with the Repository of History, Aya. Listen, if there's nothing you need, could you go away? I'm busy trying to get transport off this cursed planet.
Why did you come here from Aya?
Kieran's team found some remnant relics while digging around the old ruins. I was sent to collect them for the repository. It shouldn't have taken more than a day. But things never go according to schedule, do they?
Indeed.
You don't seem to like Havarl very much.
Havarl's other regions suit me just fine. But here... oh no. I don't do well in this fierce wilderness. You think these shelters keep you safe? They don't. Woke up this morning and found a thorny vine wormed its way into my bunk. I'm stranded here because a branch pierced my shuttle's power core.
You mentioned remnant ruins. Are there lots of remnant here?
Yes. If you've been out in the jungle, you might have seen some of it. We think the ruins were part of a vast remnant complex. We've seen evidence of hallways that wound through the area, both above and below the ground. Generations ago, our people took shelter in what we found here. That's how Paleth was established.
Were there no hostile remnant machines?
None, according to the histories. We found artifacts, of course. Bits of things that we could study. But they say it was like moving into an empty home.
Interesting.
I won't bother you further.
Very well. Watch out for plants while you're out there. Vicious things.
Indeed.
Nice. A lot of titanium.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of jolly good stuff and all that.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Roar! We have another quest giver somewhere. Big thing is that I want this one. Jesus, there's quests everywhere. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go to the drop point. And all shall be well.
Alrighty.
Cat! Protect Soldier!
Oh, well, found one.
Don't stay here, visitor. It's not safe, and I can't be responsible for you. You should have warned me you were coming.
What are you doing here?
Making sure the fires don't get worse. I'm a surveyor and engineer from the station. I need to divert fuel from the pipes buried here. That'll cut off the flames eventually.
What caused these fires? Is there an emergency?
This star used to be a much larger settlement. Wildlife overtook it, destroyed above and below. Plant roots ruptured an underground fuel pipeline. A stray spark lit these fires.
I'll get going. Be careful.
You too, Ishari. That went well.
Indeed. Alright, let's go left. Okay. Drop. Hold up.
Hi, Nicole.
Once that's sorted off, then you should be hunky-dory. Don't you think?
Watch out for
Agreed.
Rokar and Garen fanatics that hate aliens. That means you.
Charming.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Oh, this is there. Alrighty. Jolly good stuff. All that. What?